Hi there, and good morning, and welcome to Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny, and I am here with your weekly Love Energy Oracle message. Today is Friday, November 15th, 2024, and I do have some channeled messages before we pull cards. So when I open myself up to channeling the energies with the feminine energy, for some reason, I was getting this song, I'm Just a Girl. So I did print out the lyrics, and I'm Just a Girl, or It's Just a Girl by No Doubt. I highlighted some lyrics that stood out to me that was resonating with the energy of the divine feminine in this message. And what I highlighted is, take this pink ribbon off my eyes. I'm exposed, and it's no big surprise. Don't you think I know exactly where I stand? This world is forcing me to hold your hand. And then I highlighted, oh, I've had it up to here. Am I making myself clear? I'm just a girl. What's my destiny? What I have succumbed to is making me numb. And that is all I highlighted from that. But if you know the song, you get the vibe. But what I'm picking up from this divine feminine is someone that's at a point in their life where they don't want to be labeled as something, whether it be a girlfriend, a wife, a mother. They want more for themselves. They see them stepping into perhaps a career or a project or a purpose, and they want to be seen in that light, and they are kind of standing firm in their position where they almost don't want to let any masculine energy into their life right now, because it seems that the masculine energies that they have dealt with in the past or currently are displaying a very traditional mindset, and perhaps even triggering the divine feminine to fearing if this person is going to force them into a role and not support their endeavors. And they just want to make that clear. They're definitely giving out vibes of, this is who I am. I'm an independent woman. I even wrote that down. So this particular feminine is incredibly fierce, independent, and well-motivated woman with a high intellect and a soft heart. But she is oblivious to the hearts that she is catching along the way, because she has her mind very focused on her journey, and will probably be very caught off guard by a romantic gesture coming in. But I put wink, wink. She kind of knows and is playing along a little bit. She has a good feeling that this romantic gesture might be coming in. So now we move over to the divine masculine energy. And I actually channeled two songs for the divine masculine, and they're a little conflicting, but it makes sense actually. So the first song I channeled when I opened myself up was Walk by Pantera. So I'm getting the vibes of a very, very physically, emotionally, mentally strong masculine. But then I started channeling the song Mr. Boombastic. So I did print out the lyrics for Mr. Boombastic. So with this, I'm getting a very strong masculine who's very, very set in his ways, and almost the exact energy that the divine feminine is reluctant to involve herself with, because he's very traditional. He's very, does things by the book. He likes to do things almost that society would expect from him. Likes to play the role of the caretaker, the provider. But all of a sudden, this divine masculine is feeling a certain way. So while he still stands firm in his traditions and his upbringing and beliefs and his background and all that, and he's very strong-willed and determined and career-driven and very, very good at what he does, whether it's like at work. But now he's feeling this softness, something that maybe he hasn't felt in a long time, kind of like that teenager puppy love. But I couldn't stop channeling Mr. Boombastic. And I did highlight, would you like to kiss and caress? Give me your digits, jot down your address. I'll get straight to the point. Only sound you'll hear is the beating of my heart, and we will and have some sweet pillow talk. And then I have Mr. Rose, smooth, soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover, me well built. So this guy sounds like he just wants to romance you and sweep you off your feet and make you feel very loved and appreciated. And it's someone that is just, let me read you what I wrote in my channeled messages. Oh, I lost them. They're somewhere here in all this. Seriously, I just had them here. Okay. It says, head over heels, swooning, a handsome and well-kept man, strong and career-focused, smitten, and strong love feelings for feminine. So this is someone that is very much captivated by this feminine, intrigued by the intellect, wants to come forward and express their feelings of love to this divine feminine. But don't forget, the divine feminine is very much in this strong, independent, fierce, I'm woman, hear me roar. This is my time. This is my time to shine. This is my time to prove myself. That, you know, the pink ribbon's been taken off my eyes. I'm exposed, and it's no big surprise. Like, they're seeing things from a much more grown and mature and responsible and calculated viewpoint. Like, they have their game figured out. So this divine masculine is feeling that off the divine feminine and are a little reluctant in how to move forward, because they don't know if they're going to make it past this like gate, this fortress that she's built up around herself to protect herself. Also channeled, I got the number 4. I also got April, 4 months, sometime in spring. I got the movie Inventing the Abbots, which was, I think, filmed in like the 80s or the 90s, and it had Joaquin Phoenix, I believe, was in it, and Liv Tyler, Jennifer Garner, is it Jennifer Garner, I think that's her name. And it was like this high society family that everyone wanted to be attached to or known to associate with, and they had 3 daughters who every gentleman in town was in love with and wanted to date, but the family was very, very much like, you know, in control of who they saw, who they dated. It was much about, what's it called? Not representation, reputation. It was about their reputation that they had to save face. And it was like that was a force field to break down. But I don't know why I am pulling that energy. So I'm almost wondering if this has something to do with perhaps I was getting the divine masculine, having to keep the reputation clean, and maybe something about this divine feminine would be not what their family would want for them. Maybe it's because she's different or unique. I said, hidden behind a public image, everyone wants to be attached to the name and